How's it going, Rams? Welcome back to yet another edition of Bleacher Beat. I'm your host, as always, Brandon Kruse. Well, we're already approaching midterms and the halfway point of the semester, which means that homecoming and family weekend are finally here. Like usual, I'll detail all the CSU athletic events for the exciting days ahead. Plus, after 162 games, it comes down to just one for 4 MLB clubs. Get your updates and previews of the MLB Wildcard games here on Bleacher Beat, which starts right now. As usual, we'll lead things off with some CSU athletics. Ram Pride will be at its peak this week as campus prepares itself for homecoming. But before football caps off the festivities on Saturday, Ram fans have plenty of other matchups to look forward to during the week. First up, volleyball continues its 3-game road trip on Thursday evening, heading to Reno, Nevada to face the Wolfpack at 6. From there, they'll travel a little farther west down I-80 on Saturday to battle San Jose State at 2. And unlike volleyball, soccer actually returns home this week, hosting Colorado College on Friday afternoon at 3. This brief halt in Mountain West play ends right there, though, as the Rams pivot for a visit from in-state rival Air Force on Sunday. And of course, how could I forget about the main events of the week? Saturday afternoon at 1:30, when students, alumni, and Ram fans alike will pack into Canvas Stadium to watch CSU football also take on the Trojans of San Jose State. For the sake of homecoming, let's hope this start to conference play ends comfortably for the Rams. All right, if I haven't already gotten you excited enough for athletics in the coming days, let me try again. Postseason baseball is finally here, and the 2 MLB Wildcard games contain some of the biggest brands in American sports. The marketing department over at ESPN had to be jumping for joy when it was announced that arch rivals, the New York Yankees, and Boston Red Sox would play in the AL Wildcard game. And actually, that one's going on right now. Here's a quick score update from Fenway. The Red Sox are currently up 3-0 over the Yankees. Bogarts hit a 2-run homer in the top of the 3rd inning. Also, Kyle Schwarber homered. Nathan Eovaldi pitching very well, but Garrett Cole having some struggles. Looks very good for the Red Sox. And now let's head across the diamond for a more detailed look at the NL Wildcard game featuring the Los Angeles Dodgers and St. Louis Cardinals. LA will host, and understandably so. The Dodgers had an absolute dominant season, winning well over 100 games, but even with all that, they find themselves in a playoff play-in against a Cardinals team that has been on fire as of late. St. Louis posted a 22-7 record in September, which included a 17-game winning streak. Cards first baseman Paul Goldschmidt was a major reason for that September surge. The 6-time All-Star batted .340 with a 1,141 OPS, while also scoring 29 runs, blasting 9 home runs, and driving in 19, all of which catapulted the Cardinals to yet another postseason berth. But in these one-and-done wildcard games, hitting can be erased facing quality arms on the mound. And both managers leave pitching duties to solid veteran hurlers, with the highly decorated Max Scherzer getting the starting nod for the Dodgers. This 37-year-old has had a Cy Young caliber season. In action with both Washington and LA, Scherzer was 15-4 with a 2.46 ERA and had 232 strikeouts in 179 innings pitched. Scherzer has been nasty, and it's been that way for a long time, so baseball fans should not be surprised to see him in the NL Cy Young race once again. And on top of that, Scherzer has been even better against St. Louis. In 2 starts against the Redbirds, Scherzer has 14 innings pitched with 22 strikeouts and 0 earned runs. Although that might be discouraging for Cardinals fans, Cards manager Mike Shildt has an ace of his own. For some reason, it just seems Madden Wainwright refuses to enter retirement, showing no signs of slowing down by posting a 17-7 record with a 3.05 ERA across the season. Now, with this, Waino is a contact pitcher, mainly relying on 2 types of pitches. First, he throws that sinking fastball just over 28% of the time, hitters only hitting a $175 against, and he also relies on that big sweeping curveball, which he throws most often at 34.1%, hitters only hitting .209. He's hard to get under and barrel up, giving up only .92 home runs per 9 innings he pitches, which is critical given that the Dodgers are a power hitting squad. Now, he does have a cutter, but that curveball is his go-to. I mean, look at this pitch he throws Contreras. That ball breaks like 13 inches. Contreras has no shot. And when balls are put in play, no problem. The Cardinals have one of the best defenses in baseball. Tommy Edman with a brilliant diving stop there. Now, with all this said, St. Louis fans should be confident in both the field, but hitting needs to step up. And when they need it most, I actually think it will. Sorry, Madeline, I respect your picks, but you're wrong. Expect the top of the order in Tommy Edman to get on base early, with Goldschmidt, Tyler O'Neill, and Rockies fan favorite Nolan Arenado following suit with clutch knocks to knock out Max Scherzer early. In this one, Wainwright will do enough to send St. Louis to the NL Divisional Round to face off against the best team in baseball, the San Francisco Giants. Well, Ram fans, that's all the sports action I have for you tonight. Be sure to catch Cam's Corner on Thursday for more sporting news. But don't go away just yet. Noah Pasley will conclude tonight's show by giving you all the spice in entertainment.